Hello everyone, a lot of you have asked me to teach you some knots, and we're going to try to do that. If you only should learn one knot, I think the bowline knot, or the pålstek som det heter på svenska, is the one you should learn. I think a couple of you gonna say that that's not the right knot to learn, because it's not the best everywhere, but you can go around that. We start with that one, and we need a line. This is the knot I often use when I tie the boat to a tree, and we're gonna have to have a tree. Here we got my tree, and we got the line, and I take the line around the tree. Then I do this loop like this, and you see the one side this is over and this one is under, like this. So you can do it either way, but we have to do the different thing here. If it's over on this side, you have to have it under on this side, because you're going to go up, and if you're going from the underside, you're going to go under this one too, and then you're going to return down in this loop, and you just tighten it. You look at that again. We're doing a loop, and this one you have often different stories. You have the rabbit or something. The rabbit comes up from the hole, and it's takes some with them, and it goes down. Like that. You go around, do the loop, and this thing is over, and to the boat is under. If it is over on this side, over here, you have to have this on under the loop and under this this line, and then you go down the same way you came and just tighten it. Good thing with this one is you can do it how tight you really want, but if you're gonna loosen it, you turn it around, and this loop you just bend, and the all is loose. Look at that again. We're doing this and this, and we have the knot here, and this one you just bend and it's loose. The downside with this one is if it's tension on the line. If we have this one and it's tension on it, really hard tension, then you can't do this thing to loosen it up. I think that's no problem, but some of you are gonna say no, it's not good. What do you gonna do if you're going to leave the boat and it's tension on it? You have to leave in a hurry. And I say, in my case, my size of boat, if it's such a hurry and such a danger that I have to leave really fast, if it's such a hurry that I can't undo this because it's stretching, if that's hurry, I don't want to get to shore, because I maybe not can hold the boat. I maybe don't go back to the boat. So in that case, I just going to cut the rope or just untie it and leave the rope, because it's too dangerous. But if it's not that dangerous, I can loosen the rope so I can pull it. You're gonna see in lots of my films I loosen the rope about a half a meter or so, then I pull it just to do this thing, to loosen it. The bowline knot, or the pålstek, it's useful in many cases because you got this loop, and you can have the loop around the tree, you can have a loop around everything. You can fasten it at many points. Another thing that's not the best, but you will survive, if you have two ropes and you have to tie them together. Just do a loop and another loop, and we have tied two rope together. So if you can just one knot, you can do a lot of things with just this one. Fasten your spare anchor or something, just do this one. I have another knot, I don't know the name. You can take the name, if you know the name of this knot, you can write it in the comments below. I call it a storm knot. It's take a lot of rope to do this one. You're going around the tree. This one we're going around the tree with lots of rope. When you come around, you just go around this one, so go to the boat and you go over the tree again. Then you going to do 2 half knots, and this one is so strong because it goes forward and back, so it's almost no tension here, so you can hold it with just a little tension and it won't go. You can always untie this one. How much it goes all in is here, you can always untie it. Dubbelt halslag om egen part around the pulpit or a tree or something, around like that. Then you're gonna cross this one and you have this loop here. You just come up from the underside and then you repeat this thing, crossing and come up from the underside. And this is dubbelt halslag om egen part. Around like this. Then I do over and in between. I'll do this one more time. Over and in between. Och det är dubbelt halvslag om egen part. The next one is a stop knot. I don't know the English name for it. In Swedish we call it a stop 8 because it's the figure 8. So stop knot. It's pretty easy. This stop knot you can use if if you have a rope you don't want to go out of something, you have a knot in the end, and you do it like this. You take this one and you turn it in half and another half, then you take the loose end here and just pull it up in the center and you have the figure 8. Do it once more like this, and you're going to a half and another half, and then we're going to take this end and pull it up under in the, that's the figure 8. That's a stop knot. We're going to check out the dubbel 8 här. This one you have a big loop, and we're going to do an around, and you go under and then in this loop. And there we have the double 8. This one is doing for you climbers. You have this to your harness. So then you have the harness in here, and you have to back this out. Put this in your harness, then you just chase the 8 around all the way. Chase this line and change it, and you have the double 8. If you have lots of rope over, you can just put it away. Or you can do it like this, take a lot of rope away, then you turn this around and pull this up, and you have the starting 8. Take this through some harness and you chase it around. And there you have it. Can someone see what this is? Yes, it's a klitsch, ett knap. I have no boat here, and this was a tree. If you take this klitsch and gonna tie the boat to this thing. Let's see what we can do. If you come from this side, you don't take the closest one, you take the one from the opposite side, and you go around the next one, and you do the complete figure 8. Then we have to twist it so the rope goes under, and that's what's stopping it. And I do a stop knot on the other side too, like this. But you don't have to do the last one. If the line comes from this side, you don't go to the first one, you go to the second one. And past one more and do a complete figure 8. Maybe we can't, this one is loose if you not stop it. So we turn it, so the rope going to be under when we finish. And that's going to lock it in place. And I do one of those on the other side too. And one important thing when you have a heavier boat from, let's say, 2 tons and up, when you jump ashore or to a pontoon or something, don't just stand there and hold the boat. Try to get under a cleach and hold it, or around a tree or something, for you get much stronger if this go to the boat and you have it around something. Then there's no problem. The boat going to try to do something, but you are so strong because it's going around something. If it's like this, you can loosen it. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment. That's always nice. Bye bye.